Hi friend, this is Dr. Apoor Mehra.
And this is Dr. Govind Rai Garg.
The video talks about the first year MBBS. You have put your steps into a medical college. You are living a dream of becoming a doctor. But remember, a doctor has to study every day and learn every day. The day he stops learning, he dies. These were the lines spoken by Hippocrates. So, being a doctor, get ready because the learning will never end. This is the first year, sir. Please welcome the students from your side.
So, first of all, a very welcome to the doctor fraternity we all belong to. And one important thing, we all are our schools toppers, college toppers, and topper of wherever we were during the 11th and 12th. And now we have come to a medical college. And medical college में आते ही हमें अपनी औकात दिखा दी जाती है क्योंकि यहाँ सारे टॉपर होते हैं. So I remember my days when in anatomy first exam which was held, I got failed. तो मैं शैटर हो गया था कि अभी तक तो हम इतना अच्छा करते आए थे कि फेल कैसे हो सकता हूँ मैं. इट इज़ नॉर्मल. सो डोंट वरी बिकॉज एग्जामिनर का भी यही होता है कि दे विल मेक यू फील कि यहाँ पे टॉपर पुराने थे जो भी थे, यहाँ पे कोई तोप चीज़ नहीं हो, सब एक बराबर है. सो डोंट गेट डिसहार्टेंड बाय दी low marks in the first prof, particularly in the semester exams or in the tests. But you need to right now concentrate on the studies later on also. Along with the first year, you right now need to prepare for becoming a better doctor. Yeah? So first thing we always say, like for every student, you need to study textbooks. Please don't see shortcuts during the professional years. What do you say?
Right, sir. Agreed. And just to add on, you will be in the cream of cream, means very good brains of the country. At the same time, just don't kill yourself into competition. You will also be getting the best friends of your life in a medical college, and probably majority also ends up getting their life partners. So these are the people with whom you will live throughout your life. And as you will spend majority of your day in a medical college, you will see a variety of taste and you will also learn how to adjust. Take it as an experience. Don't just look at marks or things. Going to what Sir has said, I think for every prof throughout MBBS, you need to go to textbooks to form concepts. You will pay a heavy price if you undervalue these statements. In professional life, these concepts will be make or break. So, first year is a sudden transition, but first year also is a time where teachers tell you study. Rest of the MBBS, you request teachers to take a class. This is the time when they say, come to dissection halls, come to the vivas, come to different experiments. This is the time they tell you, look at the histology slides. By second year, there's a big transition occurring. Nahi, sir?
Now we are running above, behind the teachers.
Right.
Sir, ये तो बता दो, ये तो बता दो.
Right. So take benefit out of it. Not only the textbooks, also value the lectures. Because trust me, anatomy can really become difficult. And if you don't try to counter it right in first year, your understanding of many subjects will be hampered, specifically the surgical subjects. In each one of them, you'll require anatomy and applied anatomy.
Similarly is the case of physiology.
Right.
So for medicinal subjects, physiology is required.
Extremely important. So develop your concepts and read the textbook as Sir said and attend the lectures. Be present. And since the time period is limited, it's about a year. So you should be very careful to read every day. Because if it piles up, it becomes very heavy. It's not like other exams you will try to read at the end and clear it. And obviously, as Sir said, that small result in the beginning of MBBS has not at all affected him in the long run. So live with a big heart. These ups and downs will keep on coming in medical college. Rarely a student will be there who will not fail in some year. But learn to come up, get up and start preparing. So coming to the textbooks, sir, as you mentioned, which book do you recommend for biochemistry?
For biochemistry, the gold standard book is Harper. In Delhi, almost in every college, Harper is studied, and in peripheral college somewhere some Indian author books are also studied. But I will advise, if you can study Harper, that will be the best thing.
Right. And also understand when you read biochemistry, because you are the batch which will in future appear for next. So see those cycles, those enzymes, and the diseases where they have roles. Because what we expect is a clinical scenario of a disease will be given and a question of this cycle will be asked. So start imagining these things. The presentations which are given in some diseases there, although in biochemistry they'll only give you a glimpse of those in the beginning, but keep thinking, because finally your studies are going to become integrated. So keep in mind that you keep reading those cycles a lot. I know students who will have their own notes and they will make those cycles in their notes, and in future they can add on questions to it.
Definitely.
Do you recommend doing MCQs also at this time, sir?
Yes, MCQ should be the part, just like in 11th, 12th, you were doing MCQ side by side. So here also you should do MCQs, particularly after reading one particular unit. Like metabolism, you have completed, carbohydrate metabolism, you have completed. Now try to solve the MCQs about them. So the advantage will be you will better understand the topic after doing the MCQs. Sometimes when we study the theory, we think that we have understood that. But when the MCQ come, then you need to think twice how this has happened. You will go back to the textbook. Now you study, now it will be a better clarity why this sequence has been occurring.
Right. And I also believe it's a very good idea to speak to your seniors before you read every subject. In every college, finally you'll be appearing for exam in that college. There are some things which are favored over the other, but there are universal things which are very important. Common list of topics which become the common list of topics for entrance exams as well in the future. So it's a good idea that, for example, if I have to read biochem, I'll talk to my senior in the hostel or in a daycare that, sir, I'm preparing for biochem. How should I approach it?
So basically, in simple language, you say, get your book marked.
Yeah, that
So
will
that
help
is
you.
important. Like Harper, if you see, it is nearly about 1,000 pages book, and it is very difficult to remember each and every word of those 1,000 pages.
Right.
But if you get that out of these 1,000 pages, these 150 or 200 pages, you must be knowing every bit,
Right.
and rest of you just have one reading, it's okay. So
Right.
you should know what is most important among that important topic.
Right. Coming to physiology, sir.
Before going to physiology, I want to say I studied Harper also. But when I started studying Harper, within first 2 or 3 days, I was totally that मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा, because I was not able to understand what is written there. Particularly the students who have come from different language. Like I had my Punjabi language was till 12th, and suddenly I came to English. So understanding English becomes little difficult with the foreign author books, particularly Harper and Ganong. But I will tell you, if you study second or third time the same chapter, you will now understand everything. So
Right.
don't give up just with the first reading that ये तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. If
Right.
you give 2 or 3 readings, absolutely everything will be clear and you will enjoy this book very much.
Right. Coming to this, unfortunately or fortunately, first year subjects are like this only. You have to read them again and again, understand. I think physio is the one that can get into your mind initially with ease. Otherwise, anatomy and biochemistry, this issue would always be there. So, coming to physio, sir, one subject whose concepts are required in medical branches a lot, everywhere. So, what books do you recommend?
Physiology, again, the Ganong is the best book. Some people refer to Guyton also, but as the duration of the first prof has been reduced to just 1 year, so studying Guyton will become very difficult to complete and then revise again. So I will advise to go for Ganong. And if you have very difficulty in understanding that, you can go for AK Jain also.
Right. So, Professor AK Jain was a professor in MAMC when I was a first year MBBS, and I was decent in physio. In fact, sir ended up gifting a book of his to me. I remember my first year only for one thing which I did. Apart from that entire MBBS, it was all cricket. And physio is one subject. The general physio specifically for first 6-7 chapters that you have. And nerve muscle physiology, if I look at that example, is something that should be on your tips. It's going to help you understand a lot of things.
Everywhere.
And it's like a glue for the first year. Anatomy is tough. It doesn't get into your head so easy. Biochem is a little dry, which I felt. But physio gets a use in the first year. And just like what Dr. Gobind Rai Garg is for the teaching industry. That's what anatomy is for first prof. Is big, huge, and once you understand it, you love it. That's how I can describe him, and you can understand how anatomy goes. And Grays was gifted to me by my father's friend when I entered MBBS. I never opened it during my first year, and there were a lot of conflicts in my house. My father would always ask me, "Why are you not opening that book?" And I wish I could tell you why these big books have small prints. इतना बड़ा किताब में छोटा font size, but it's a reference book. It's a reference in extreme cases. But sir, what do you recommend for anatomy?
So again, just like Guyton is for physiology, similarly Grays is for anatomy, reference book only. Because had you been given 2-3 years to study, then Grays would have been the excellent book. But because time is limited, we have to do 3 subjects. So I will recommend go for some Indian textbook like Chaurasia. Everyone is studying.
Right.
Plus, along with that, you must see the diagrams from Snell and also the Cunningham. Cunningham is very, very good book for dissection.
Right. So, coming to what he just said, do not miss the dissection hall in first year. In fact, when you come to your internship and your exams, you will see that now the dissection specimens are being given in the exam too. And you really can't get hold of them again. So, it's very good to have a look at them. I remember I used to spend a lot of time dissecting out. I would wear my gloves and keep on seeing tissues. And it really helped me, specifically the upper limb and lower limb anatomy, helped me in my orthopedics a lot. And it develops your concepts a lot. Get used to it and do not start getting hyper on day one. Get used to dissection all slowly and slowly. And also, sir, on dissection tables, a lot of love stories are formed in
In fact,
MBBS.
80% of the couples जो जोड़े बनते हैं वो DH से start होते हैं.
Right. So this is what how it
So
goes.
don't miss it.
Right. The MCQs and the teachers of prep ladder and first prof, they are just awesome. And when I look at anatomy, a tough subject requires basic concepts. You really have to get submerged. आपको डूबना पड़ता है. And I think you won't have a better man in India than Dr. Rajesh Kaushal.
Definitely.
And a phenomenal teacher, phenomenal human being. You must grab his lectures, listen to them. Each topic, you will develop a different perspective. What do you say, sir?
Definitely. So basically, this is not only for first prof subjects, it is for almost all the MBBS subjects. So I will advise that first of all, listen to the video lecture of that particular faculty, like Dr. Rajesh Kaushal for anatomy. Listen to a video lecture, then study the textbook.
Right.
So you will have 2 advantages. One, you can easily understand the textbook. And second, you will now know that out of these 100 pages, you must know these things.
Right.
Because those are the must know things in the videos.
Right.
So you can get the clarity about what you must know, and also it will be much easier and interesting to study the textbooks.
Right. And similarly for physiology, you have Dr. Vivek Naglikar's video. And
for biochemistry, we have Dr. Smiley.
So see them. And also remember one thing, look, time is limited. Do not try to do elaborate studies. Your aim is to develop a good concept, have a good understanding of the subject. Throughout MBBS, in every subject, you have topics like must know. They are basic. You have to know them. For example, this is thumb. You need to know it. Then is you should know. Should know means you must know will pass you. Should know will improve your scope. So if you know those topics like movements of thumb, this is abduction, this is flexion in the palm, that will help you. And then there are topics which are desirable to know. Means that will get you a distinction. Thumb is 40% functions of hand. But somehow people get attracted to fancy things in the beginning. I believe that it is a ladder. It's a preparation ladder like prep ladder. So there's a ladder on which you climb. Do not just try to grab the most difficult thing in the beginning. Have must know, then should know, then desirable to know. Even if you don't know desirable to know, it won't harm you. But if you just know desirable, you will get a supply. So your aim is to understand and pass. Do not fall for the greed. You might harm yourself. Sir?
Bilkul. So important is the common things are asked commonly everywhere,
Right.
even in the professional exams, even in the MCQs. So first of all, you should know basically body किस किस चीज की बनी है. What are the different bones? What are the main muscle attachments? How they work? These are the basic things. If you do not know where the quadriceps is attached, what's the point behind remembering these are the four heads and these have different, and what's the point?
Agreed.
So important thing is you should know the basic things first, then slightly difficult things, and later on the most difficult things.
Right. And just to tell you for the glimpse before we finish, quadriceps is called as quad, 4. But there is a fifth head of quadriceps. But people will remember the fifth head. That's the issue. And trust me, apart from the joke, remember what he just said. Remember the four heads, understand the basics, how they go, the functions of quadriceps. Where is quadriceps? Right? And remember one thing, the vivas of first year, they will be the best memory you'll carry in MBBS. So don't feel bad about it. It happens to everyone. And what I'm talking about, we will talk to you once you enter the second year. This is Dr. Apoor Mehra.
And this is Dr. Govindra Garg. All the best.
All the best. Thank you.